Hi guys, this is Jaden here, and lately Mr.BeanFan Disney2005 just got out his spoof of this one mad sketch called After Bert, which is of course a crossover between this one movie called After Earth and Sesame Street. About the original sketch itself first, first of all, just so you guys know, this is one of the mad sketches that I remember less, even though I used to watch Mad off of Cartoon Network all the time, and I also remember seeing them use footage of the sketch for when they did that one song with One Direction in the 100th episode. But still, overall, I didn't remember too much from this sketch up until today. So before I finished Mr. Bean fan spoof of the sketch, I watched the original version of this off of YouTube, so I could do this video more justicely, if that's even a word, and I guess get a better understanding of Mr. Bean fan's new video and about my opinion on the original sketch itself. I do think it's pretty cool. I do think it's a good sketch, but it's also not among my favorite sketches of Mad. Unlike Moneyball Z or Monkey Wheel Fortune or that one funny sketch they did where they had Batman's family play Family Feud. I love that one. So yeah, overall, I like the original After Bert sketch, but it's also not among my favorite sketches of Mad. So it would only make sense that I would like Mr. Bean fan's new spoof of said sketch, but it wouldn't be among my favorite videos of him. But still, the original spoof itself is cool, like with casting choices such as, for example, Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles being Cypher, even though I've never seen the original After Earth movie, but that does seem like a fitting enough casting choice, and it's also pretty easy to understand where Mr. Bean fan was coming from with that. And there's also my favorite Family Guy duo, Brian and Stewie, as Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. That's a good casting choice as well, even though it might not be extremely fitting, but still, I enjoy Brian and Stewie as Bert and Ernie, and I could also see where Mr. Bean fan was coming from with this casting choice, especially since that in this mad sketch, Ernie has to lose Bert like how Stewie had to lose Brian when he died over 10 years ago. And another something interesting I noticed with Stewie being Ernie was that there were some parts of the video where Mr. Bean fan was using footage of Stewie from Ultimate Cartoon Fighting. And yeah, that's interesting because Mr. Bean fan, since you're apparently a fan of Ultimate Cartoon Fighting, I'm sure you'd like to know that back in the early 2010s, me and my siblings used to watch Ultimate Cartoon Fighting from Toon Smith Productions off of the computer all the time. So yeah, that's cool how Mr. Bean fan has seen Toon Smith Productions. I wonder what his first video was from him. Mine was the regular show versus Dragon Ball Z video. But anyway, going back in depth with the casting choices, I also like how Mr. Bean fan had that different version of Mordecai from that one episode of regular show where Pops has to give his speech be the big bird in this mad sketch. I thought that was cool and pretty fitting too. But I also noticed that there's some My Little Pony casting choices that Mr. Bean fan threw in near the end of the video. And yeah, of course, that tones down the video a bit for me. But oh well, no need to apologize to me for that, Mr. Bean fan, and plus it could be worse, because like I said before, this isn't among my favorite sketches of Mad. And plus, even outside of that, like I've been saying in this video, I still think Mr. Bean fan's new spoof video has cool casting choices, as well as some good editing and nice fitting added clips on there too. And overall, I think even if this spoof video didn't have My Little Pony casting choices in it, I would still give it the 7 out of 10 score. So yeah, overall, in my opinion, this new video from Mr. Bean fan is a 7 out of 10 type of video to me, and it's a nice solid B tier project to me. And if you guys want to watch the original video, a link to it is in the description below, and Mr. Bean fan's channel will also be in that description below as well. Now, with all this being said, you guys, this about wraps up this pre-recorded video. So bye, thanks for watching this thoughts video, and have a good day.